Greetings, and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Kiyonah. I'm sitting in my backyard tonight having a private bonfire in order to ground and center my energies back to the natural earth. Recently, I've been studying a lot about the Mandela effect and the flat earth theory, and my mind has been seriously blown. I've been truly shocked by the things I've come to understand. And I received a message just about an hour ago, and I channeled it to my partner, and now I would like to share some of it with you. Basically, we are looking at a false light, at a matrix that has been overlaid over what is real, what is true, what is good. And many people have allowed their memories, their minds, to be overwritten and programmed, and they don't believe these things are real. There are also people who have been terrified and baffled by these things. And the basic message I got was to not be afraid or baffled by these signs and wonders. They are real. They are an attempt by entities such as archons to control us with something like the demiurge that the Essenes mentioned in their scrolls. And we have the Mandela effect and the glitches in the matrix because many humans are sovereign. They are individuated. Their intuition is intact. Their instincts are intact, and they are able to discern truth and wisdom. We are to remember things such as the sacred flower of life, the tree of life, the Kabbalah, the Creator. We are to see the earth as a sacred goddess, not as a spaceship created by aliens in order to enslave us. That is a lie, and we are not to believe it. By not believing it, and by just witnessing it, we are causing it to come unraveled at a rate so fast that their server is on the verge of crashing. And it's a multiplier effect, and their veils are coming down rather quickly in this era. And there's not going to be a savior this time. This time each of us needs to be our own savior. And the way that we can do that is with the ascension process, with awakening, with awareness, with alignment to things such as unconditional love, to nature, to holiness, to goodness, to unconditional love. We are not to be fooled by these false lights and false signs and wonders. We are not to be afraid or terrified. It's merely their attempts to continue controlling us, and they cannot do it. They do not have human intuition. They do not have human sovereignty. They're like Borgs with a hive mind, and they're clones and all this other crazy stuff. But they wish they were like humans. And the only thing they can do is use us like animals and farm us out for our energy in order to extend their own lives. And we do not have to allow it to continue any longer. Do not allow them to overwrite your memories. Do not allow them to make you into a transhuman with technology. Do not allow it. Do not do a DNS flush where you flush out your old memories and you say, well, this is just the way it is now. This is the new world. This is the way it is. No. Keep your connection with the old earth intact, but do it in a way of ascension so that we can restore the earth to her natural majesty. We can restore humanity to its true dignity. Basically, the message is, do not be fooled by these signs and wonders. Do not be afraid of false prophets and false saviors. Stay true to the flower of life. Stay true to the ascension process. Stay aware of your intuition and your discernment of what is true. You may freak out a little at first when you hear things, but take it in stride. And that concludes tonight's message. So be beautiful, be free, and be true to yourself. Be blissed and be blessed because you truly are. And take care and take it easy. Until I talk to you tomorrow, namaste.